Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm here to conduct an unboxing of a very lovely deck. It's called the Lemurian Starchild Oracle, and it's by Leanne Carpenter and Michael Kroon. And I just thought I'd just share this unboxing with you guys. Okay, so as you can see, I just took off the cellophane and then I will start to lift it up. At the moment it's just quite stiff because I haven't obviously opened it before, but there's a message on here that says, I am a Lemurian star child, my joy flows naturally through many dimensions, together we create a new earth. So it's really it's quite heavy as well. I think there's a 340 page 88 cards and 340 page guidebook as well. So it's really quite amazing. So we've got the Lemurian Starchild, and it has some of the cards as well. I will show you all in some detail, and that's their contact details as well if you want to purchase this amazing deck yourself as well. And one thing I love about this so far, okay, is that it's really not about how you identify yourself with as a star seed or a star child. You basically can identify with them. It's just about the vibrations, about the energy that you can pick up from this as well. And it's really great if you can do some meditation as well as using your crystals. As you can see, I've got my crystals nearby. These ones are hiding. Okay, they normally say that it's good to sort of meditate and when you're doing your, before you conduct your reading. Okay, so it's quite heavy as well. This message says that within you is a magical child, unburdened by the conditioned mind and naturally in alignment with source. This child flows with your unique frequencies and carries all of the sacred abilities and ascension codes you were originally created with. This is your Lemurian star child, arising now to remind you how to co-create heaven on earth, just as you did in Edenic Lemuria, or Edenic Lemuria, as well as on other ascended planets. Reconnecting you with loving light family, the Lemurian star child brings light encoded messages from the unicorns, elven ones, dolphins and whales, star family and dragons. These beautiful old friends want to reactivate your joy, your abilities to communicate with all life and to know yourself as whole, multi-dimensional and divine. So whether you are a crystal child, blue ray, indigo, rainbow or star seed, or you are parenting one, the Lemurian Star Child Oracle will speak to you. With 88 cards and 340 pages, the divination system has been created to assist you with the deep healing and true self-embodiment being called forth now in the global mass awakening. And I'll tell you what, it's because of what's going on right now, 2020, okay? At the time I'm doing this is Saturday, June 6th, okay, 2020. So it's as if, I don't know if you feel this way, guys, as well, but for many of you, you're going to have a very strong desire to be near water. And I'm actually on a Caribbean island at the moment. And I have had very strong energies from, I'd say, even last year, okay, about being close to the water, about the dolphins. My one was the sea turtles, okay. And there's some real strong energies, and it was like this strong pull for me to really want to do something or to be close to the waters, okay. And then when I saw this, I actually saw this on another person's channel, another YouTuber's tarot reader's channel. And as soon as I saw it, it was just like, oh my gosh, I just literally, I think it was the same day or the following day, I placed the order. And it arrived to me in about a week or so. It would have taken about 3 days, but because of the situation with the, the pandemic, obviously it took a bit longer, but it arrived. And these, you know, guys, I mean, you know, really, really amazing customer service. I must say, beautiful. You know, and extremely helpful, and it arrived in perfect condition. Trust me, it was just amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and lift this off because I'm just using one hand at the moment, and basically, yeah, you need kind of two because it's quite, yeah, I haven't used it before, so it's quite, you know, I have to do all of this. All right, guys, so just give me a sec and I will show you what it's like on the inside. I haven't seen it myself, obviously, and I'm very excited. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, right, so let's do this lifting. Right, now you need to be mindful it's new, okay? So there's a lot of, you know, my hands are not that big to cover the thing, but let's go. It's quite stiff. Finally, right, so that's what it's like on the inside, and then we've got the amazing book. So, oh God, sorry guys, hold on a second. Wow, so it's really quite thick. Obviously it's 340 pages, but this is what it looks like. This is smooth, okay, and this is, oh great, so you've got the 10 categories for the new paradigm. So this is amazing, this is really good. And it says here, I'm assuming page 23, you've got Arise, Lemurian Starchild. And this basically will be the different categories. I assume that's with the cards, and it's got the pages as well. So it's able, it gives you that kind of like quick reference for you to go to the particular page. So if you want to include this in your readings, if you are you know, a reader, this would be really quite good and handy. But I would really say that you kind of need to go through this because there's a lot to take in here. You know, there really is. I mean, this is just like, seriously, a lot of stuff. And what I see is, oh, this is quite interesting. Wow, okay. I'm just going to look at this very quickly. Now, what I see going on here, this is what's actually happening right now. Shadow dissolving in gaze of truth, going beyond fear, initiation, animal and plant guides, pink dolphins, mirroring the source self. And this is the Lemurian shaman. Okay, so this is really amazing. I just quickly just went on here, and it's like this page is really jumping out. And it basically, I'll go to the affirmation. Walking in trust through the Lemurian forest, I welcome my animal and plant guides who take me to a deep healing well of peace. So really, guys, this is exactly what we are going through right now, okay? With regards to trying to, you know, amidst the mass awakening and the breakdown of the timelines, the cabal is falling, the elites are like going insane, and, you know, all of the dark entities are being driven out of the dark caves and straight into the light to be judged. So there is so much going on. There's so much spiritual activity going on. And as I always say, this is a spiritual warfare that we're facing right now. So I found this to be quite poignant and very, very relevant, you know, with what we're facing with right now, okay? So I'll just show you like what the... they've got layouts as well, so you can share your layouts and spreads as well. So it's very, very, very detailed. Higher self reading as well with 10 cards. So guys, I want you to see. And this is the inner child healing layout. Very, very good for doing shadow work, by the way, from what I can see. And it also is great because it shows you how to do the higher self reading as well. Really, really lovely. And then this is the Lemurian Starchild reading. So it's a 7-card layout as well, 7-card spread. Then you've got the ether and you've got the matter as well. This is the dolphin codes of creation. Very much in the elements. This is amazing. I am so glad I actually bought this. And it says here, introduction. You have in your hands this wonderful oracle guide. The oracle is a medium for important messages, awakening messages that want to reach you. These messages from the source come through this writing and art to be delivered to your heart. The source is your highest state of clarity, pure light, and that originates all form. Guys, trust me, you need to make sure that you are paying close attention to your dreams, your night messages, as I always say. Please do dream journals as well. Anything that springs to your mind and you know that it's coming from your heart chakra, from where, your heart chakra is the doorway to the universe, okay? And it's so, so important to make sure that you keep your heart chakra open at all times. Guarded as well with regards to not allowing dark entities to come into you, but also with regards to your ascension process. It's so important to make sure that you look after yourself as well, emotion wise as well. Okay, so that's an amazing introduction. Seriously, I mean, I'm just looking at this. I haven't even really gone into it. It's only just now. I'm just sharing it with you guys. So, and as I said about the cosmic heart source, heart connection, source of all, true home, just be, heart connection, the divine at the heart of all oneness, creator. I find moments of stillness to disconnect from the collective mind, just to be in my heart. Sometimes we need to kind of do that, now and again, especially in times like this when we certainly do need to be together. But right at that same time, this is about to disconnect from the collective, to understand what's going on in your heart. Do you understand? Do you overstand? Or do you understand about the events that's taken place in this planet, in this world? Okay. And then this is about you doing your inner work, your soul searching, the dana of the soul, like that hermit card. So there's a lot of things that's going on here with that. This book is just basically really, really great. Okay, and it's good. You've got numerology here as well. This is the introduction that I see going on here. Sorry, guys, I'm just seem to be rambling, but there's just so much stuff to take in. It's amazing. I mean, the amount of work that has been put into this, I can really see that there's so much going on here with that. With this, it's really, really amazing. I would definitely say, guys, if you were going to use this, in my opinion, okay, you need to make sure that you are meditating, that you have your heart chakras aligned, definitely for the readers, because you will not be able to get the real full message that's coming through if you're not aligned within yourself properly and same thing, but cleansing out your energy space before conducting readings as well. So that means Palo Santo, sage, incense, even burning some rosemary or some bay leaves as well. If you do have natural organic, natural frankincense, you can pick them up or you can order it online. So, to just make sure that you cleanse out the space. There's something very, very important about cleansing here. And water. If you have access to holy water or Florida water, that's ideal to have as well. And you've got numerology 4, 7, 11, building the new earth with trust, joy, integrity, and divine inspiration. This is what we need to be really working on right now, guys, especially with the trust, because there's so much that's been infiltrated at the moment with regards to our joy. I noticed one thing with regards to this lockdown. I don't want to really step into it, but I just need to mention something very quickly. When we was going through the lockdown, we seemed to have this kind of like unity that was going on online. It was very much like an energetic collective of, we were supporting each other through different platforms, okay, and over the phone, thinking about each other and stuff like that. Then certain events happened where it just really tried to obliterate that peace. And then all of a sudden now you've got this kind of chaos. So I feel that really right now, in order for us to build this new earth with trust, this is what we need to be working on. Seriously. 4, 7, 11. What I find interesting though is that with regards to the number 4, 2020, 2 and 2 is 4. Which to me is like, I always say this, it's the year of the emperor rising up, okay? 7 is obviously spiritual number. So this is definitely to do with the spiritual awakening. Obviously 11 is like, you know, the awakening that's going on here. So this is about making sure that we build a very solid foundation within ourselves in order for us to sustain our spirituality, so that we can enhance our awakening and awareness as well, to bring high levels of consciousness. Okay, very, very important. And because of this fourth dimension shift, this is a place, and this shift that's happening right now, where some of us are entering into 4D. We're not meant to be in this energy for in this dimension for so long, because we need to be using that as a stepping stone between the 3D to get towards the 5D. Okay, very, 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 very important. Very, very, very important. But what I see here, we've got the purity card, affirmations again as well, blessings that you give. You'll also notice, guys, as well, that you're going to hear a lot of high-pitched sounds as well. A lot of high-pitched sounds throughout your day. Definitely when you're meditating. Also, guys, please make sure that you do update your Akashic records. It's just popped into my mind again as a reminder. The Akashic records needs to be addressed, okay? And this is the wisdom side. So this talks about the keys to your freedom, way of pearls, heart of ascension, elven ones, know yourself, observe, well teaching, essence and energies, portals, vision of unity, resolution. Your heart is a portal. It's very important to make sure that you keep that energy field clear, okay? So much touching on the chakra levels as well. Yeah, this is really amazing, guys. All right, so I just want to get started with the cards as well, to show what the cards look like. But I wanted to sort of like take a little bit of time on the book, because I want you to see, I mean, there's so much information, there's so much effort that's been put into this. Really, really is. And you've got messages, you know, as well from the Arcturians. Oh, wow. Yeah. Guys, the angelic ones, the depths of love. You can even use the, you know, this reading, this with your angel cards as well. If you've got the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, you can use that as well. You can use it in conjunction as well with this. This is the Goddess Power, and this is the Oracle Shaman as well. So I know I should be focusing on this as well, instead of you know, other brands, but you know what I'm saying, guys. It's all good. It's all good. It's all love. All right. So basically, the cards come out like this, which I think is amazing. We've got a rise, which is what we're doing right now. Know and flow. Sorry, guys, you can't really see it. Sorry. So we've got know and flow as the love you are, bliss. Okay, and then this one is peace beyond survival, peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. Do you know something? This really feels like the Lionsgate portal. Why am I getting this energy? Lionsgate portal. Things are going to be really heating up in August, okay? July, August time. August 8th, all right? Pay special attention. You've got number 11 here as well. So there's definitely a vibe of awakenings, all right? So you need to make sure that you keep, as I said, you have, before that happens, if you can, go into your Akashic records, update them, using the art of forgiveness as well. Make sure that is done. So, guys, I'm just going to find something to open this up. I don't want to rip it. Bear with me. Okay, guys, so basically I've in the process of taking off the wrapper. These are the size of the cards. They are very quite big, quite smooth as well. They've got the gold edging, the gold foil edging. One thing I like as well is that they are really clear. The images are really quite clear, very easy to read as well. As well as the sea turtles. Presence, pineal activation, relax, let go. Breathe the sun. I did mention earlier that about the sea turtles. There's certain things that's going on, guys. Oh, beautiful, the divine feminine. I'm hearing spread your inner light to the world. So there's certain things that needs to be going on here. You've got the divine masculine as well, divine feminine. So this is about also to do with the rise of the twin flames. There's a real sense of unionship that's starting to come through, because there's certain things that's going on with regards to there's a new world that's forming. Okay, I'm just seeing creation, but I'm also seeing this as well as co-creation. A new world. You know, when we say new world, you know, you automatically think about the new world order, but we have our own new world order. We have our own, especially in the spiritual community. Why can we not have our new world order? The new world that we want, that we envision for ourselves, is what we want to manifest. And we are going to bring it out into our reality. It's never about controlling people to the point of where they cannot be themselves, or you're suppressing. We don't do that. First and foremost, this is about the acknowledgement of the fact that we are on this beautiful planet. And we have gone through so many years, so many thousands of years of really destroying the planet, trying to destroy it. Okay. And I feel that when we've actually reconnected with ourselves, we've reawoken, we've reconnected with ourselves. And, you know, many of us within this, you know, time in our lives have really got down and deep and connected back with our spirituality. And many of us were receiving messages that were able to bring these amazing products together. So that it's about teaching the world, trying to raise the vibrations. And it's, I mean, I can really feel that this is what's actually gone on with these cards. They're really, really lovely, guys. You know, I just can't wait to start using them. Definitely can't wait to start using them. There's so many messages here. And I love the fact that you've got the books, the guidebook as well, that is very detailed. You could actually use your intuition, but I feel that right now, this will definitely be about you needing to connect and meditate first, and really cleanse out anything that is very much like a feeling of resentment that's trying to hold you back. Start about the forgiveness, try to forgive, try to make sure that, you know, you can move on with some grace. That's better, isn't it? So you can see the brand. You know, and to try to reconnect in order to then start to use these amazing, beautiful cards, because there's a lot of energies that's going around. And at the time of when I'm recording this, we just stepped out of the full moon. So my energies, guys, I'm so sorry. It's all over the place at the moment. Really, really getting very overwhelming energies, overwhelming feelings right now. What I'm feeling is total awareness of something major that's going to happen, that's coming our way, and it is beyond comprehension. Okay, it is very, very powerful, and it's also about staying very calm as well. So there's a feeling of fulfillment, there's a feeling of satisfaction. This is amazing. Release old identities, magnificence realized. That's the last cloak. This is what we're going through. This is the last segment, the last leg of the race, where we are trying to really put ourselves together, and pull ourselves out from this place. Well, when I say this place, this sense of this matrix, basically, there's nothing wrong with this planet. This planet is beautiful, but it's just the way how we've got these beings that want to destroy it because they have no empathy. Okay. I feel that this is a lot of us right now in this energy of really observing what's going on. It's like watching things unfold and just gaining a lot of wisdom from what it is that we are seeing, because not everything is what you see it to be. And we're noticing that, we're coming to realizing that now. But there's also a sense of forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. Okay? At the time, all of us were going through the similar situation. We were all asleep at one stage. So what is unfolding right now, you're seeing a mass of people that's waking up and really seeing what's happening. It's amazing. But at the same time, it gives you time to observe and see what's actually going on. Lots of portals and doorways that's been opened up, guys. Lots of them. You're going to start to see a lot of stuff. Amazing. As you are stepping up towards your ascension, you are going to be sensitive to a lot of energies, as well as seeing things, sort of lights out of the corner of your eyes, shadows and light orbs as well. Nothing to freak out over, just to acknowledge it and be aware, because it's certain things that's coming into your energy fields. You know, that you're looking at things from a higher level of perception and frequency. Your vibration is raising higher, so you will be able to see a lot more things as well. Communication is very, very important here. Very, very, very important. And again, as well, what I want to say is going against the narrative. Going against the narrative. Because the narrative is something that is trying to keep you in this energy of suppression. But if there's something that you see that you are questioning, you know, do it with this energy of love and fulfillment within your heart as well. Okay, try not to be so angry about it. But these cards are so powerful, really, really sending me messages as well. When I was talking to you guys with regards to what's going on, and the energies that I'm picking up from these cards, they're really, really good. I'm so glad that I actually got this deck. Okay, there's going to be lots and lots of messages. I would say when you purchase this, you really do need to, you're going to get so much downloads. Okay, if you're not getting downloads already, probably there's been an increase. Okay, take your time when you get them. Okay, I would definitely say to practice with these cards just for the moment, if you know, because I do feel that you need to kind of read through them if you are new to reading, but also with regards to these new energies and these new messages and these new downloads that's coming through, because these are messages that you would not have known about obviously before, but it's for you to try to get your understanding as to what it is that you are receiving, so that you can interpret it to your readers, to your clients, to your followers, to, you know, to whoever as well. If it's something that you're going to put into a book, take your time with it. It's a very exciting time, yes, and your energies are going to be so elevated, but you don't want to get so to the point of where you are overwhelmed. Just be able to kind of relax as well in the meantime. These cards are amazing, and I'm so glad that I was able to be in a position to buy these decks. And really, they only came out last year, but I know that I can feel that there was a lot of work that was done here, a lot of doubts, but then they were quickly dismissed because it was like you're on the right path. And it's just a real feeling that I'm picking up from these guys, you know, that they did it, what they done, they did it just right. They were on the right path to doing exactly what they were meant to do. Okay, so guys, this is the unboxing. This is what I've got for you. This is it's not a well, it's sort of like a little bit of a mini reading, but you know, obviously I wanted to sort of like spend a bit of time with this amazing deck. So this is what I will be using for future readings, as I said, so please look out for them. I'm very excited. I'm very glad that I got them, and in my opinion, they are very good. The quality of the cards are quite good as well. One thing I do like is obviously the clear writing, which really does help. Okay, the size of the cards are, I mean, they're quite big. Okay, but they would be easy to kind of like shuffle, you know, as well. And they do, yeah, they fold really easily. They fold really lovely, and they're quite smooth to put in as well. So I do love the texture of it. You know, obviously someone, you know, that they've obviously had a lot of, you know, experience with cards as well. And obviously this is, really, really, really good for readers, especially if you've got so many other cards on the, going around as well during your readings. You need to make sure that you have a good deck, and they're quite heavy as well. Just this one would be, I think, like 44 cards. It fits 88, so it's 44. And they're quite good. They're quite sturdy. They're quite solid as well. I mean, I don't really mind about the finish. Even if they didn't have the finish on there, okay, it's a nice feature. I mean, obviously it goes with the energy of being golden, staying blessed, stay golden as well, okay. And to me, this reminds me of like the golden energy light of protection as well, the golden energy, golden circle of light that you would put around you to protect yourself from negative forces, from negative energies. So I kind of get where they were coming from. If that's not what they had intended it for, that's just my personal opinion of it, because I feel that we need to have these protective energies around us right now, okay? But overall, I really do like these cards. I personally give them, and I don't mean to sound biased, out of 10, I would certainly give them a 9.5. Seriously. Definitely. I think these are really, really good. 9.5. Might as well make it 10A. Really lovely. One thing I do like as well is the after service as well. And because they came from quite a distance as well, the customer service was, sterling service. Definitely sterling service. And very quick to respond as well. Thank God for technology. And, it was really, really, like you could feel that the creators of the deck, do care. It's not just about, guys, sometimes it's not about making the money, okay? This, to me, feels like this is priceless, what they've put in here, okay? And I think I paid about, oh my God. Well, guys, I don't want to say the price. I just literally can't remember. What I'll do is I'll add it into the video. But it's worth more than that, okay? It's worth a lot more than that. There's something very, very powerful here, guys. And this paradigm shift is very, very amazing. But they've put so much effort into this. It goes beyond the material 3D money. It's beyond that. It's something that's so 5D. But it's in the material world. That's how I see this, And I loved the way how, it's about making sure that, that you get these amazing products, this extension from the universe that's delivered to you in one piece, and it's in amazing condition as well. There's nothing that's out of character for it. Everything is pristine. So I'm very happy with this product, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's going through, you would need to be experienced, I must say, in reading cards as well, but already be on your journey. If you are new to your awakening, you would definitely need to be using the guidebook a lot, and sort of getting into it to help you with your, with your own spiritual growth. But yeah, I love it. Okay, this is what I've got for you guys. This is my first unboxing video that I thought I'd do. I love it. All right, you can check out the website, which is the www.lemurianstarchildoracle.com. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, and I would say again, thank you to Leanne Carpenter and Michael Kroon. I hope I'm saying the name, right. Oh my God, sorry. For, this amazing deck. I really do love it. And I felt that, I thought I was going to use it straight away, but I just felt it was just, sometimes it's divine timing. And I would always look at it and it was like, when the time is right for you to use these decks, you will use them. Okay, because timing is everything. Sometimes you need to go through certain episodes and to really connect with your energies and connect with your higher self and your spirit guides as well. And it just felt that today was the day. Get the cards out, start to do this, and start to practice reading them as well. So very excited, guys. Okay, so this is Lorraine signing off for now. Please, guys, do take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, stay golden. Never lay down and accept your fate, and always aim higher. Take care, guys. Peace.